What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dream It, Drive It, Profit, the ultimate guide to buying, driving, and flipping your dream cars for a profit. We're about to buy the cheapest M4 in the country for 32 grand cash. Obviously, it has like a bunch of stickers and a bunch of like crazy stuff on it, so most of this stuff is gonna come off, and you'll see how cool this car is gonna look. This car has a lot of potential. So in this video, I'm pretty much going to be talking about how I find good deals and how I assess those deals and how I make sure that those deals are actually good deals, right? So I found this 2015 BMW M4 on OfferUp. So sometimes I'm just scrolling through OfferUp and I'll search up cars that I'm looking for or I'm interested in. And sometimes there's actually good deals on there, sometimes there's not, but usually if I see a good deal, it'll stick out right away. So I found this M4. It's a 2015 with about 36,300 miles on there. It's decked out, has carbon fiber. The only thing that threw me off was all the stickers and stuff that's on it, because they made it seem like the car was like abused. But other than that, pretty cool wheels, good color. It's the Austin yellow. So pretty nice color, good interior. So I automatically messaged the seller and went to go look at the car. So when I got there, the car looked really good. It looked, as far as like cosmetically, it wasn't all that. The front splinter was like messed up, but it was just little things that were off cosmetically. So before I went there, I plugged the VIN into the Manheim app to view the MMR. MMR is the Manheim Market Report. So dealers use that to pretty much get transactions from previous auctions that have taken place. So let's pull that up. So I plugged in the VIN already, and I plugged in the mileage. So I put 300 miles more because obviously I want to drive the car for a little while, but I put 36,500 for the mileage, even though it has 36,300. That gave me an extra plus 2,680. And then we're on the West Coast, so I put that in. I put the condition, which is the car rating, the CR rating, at 4.0. And then I put the color as yellow. So those were all positives. So it rated this car at about 33,400. That's what it's saying I should pay for it at auction. So I'm paying 33,400 at the wholesale rate, not retail. So then what I do is I'll go down to the transactions that have actually taken place. So it's showing 7 transactions, and I'll look for ones that were sold on the West Coast, and I'll look at the date, the price, the odometer, and the condition, and then also color, because color matters. Some colors are rarer than others, so. And then, so I'll look at the 2 that were sold on the West Coast. This is the first one here. It's black, had 46,000 miles, 3.7 condition rating, and they sold it for 33,750. So when I messaged the seller, we negotiated a little bit. I started off low at 26,000 and kind of went up little by little. Then when I went to go see the car, I made him an offer of 32,000. So I ended up buying this car at $32,000, paying well below MMR, and with 10,000 miles less than this car here. So why is that important? That pretty much tells me that, one, I paid under retail, and I paid for a car that had less mileage. So I have about a 10,000 mile gap to drive and still be able to make $1,000 on that car, or 1,750 if I was wholesaling it, right? If you were retailing it, well, first let's go to the other ones. So here's another one that's sold in Nevada for 32,250, 56,000 miles, 4.1 condition rating, and it didn't show the color. So that's what, an extra 10,000 miles so that's 20,000 miles total I can drive this car and still be able to wholesale it and make about, if I was $250 wholesaling it. But you got to remember, the thing about the MMR is it doesn't show whether the car is like if it's completely stock, if it has upgrades, etc., etc. So we're just going to assume that these cars are completely stock, right? Or else there would be like a big spike in the price difference. So this one's not completely stock. It's pushing about 750, and it's a badass car, right? After you remove the stickers, after you remove all the little things that only like certain people would like, and we make it more of a car that more people would look at, you can get more for that vehicle. So with that 33,000, I'm paying $32,000 for the car. MMR is saying I should pay 33,400. So right there, I know I have a good deal. They were originally asking 36,000, I believe. So we'll compare this car. The second thing I do is I'll pretty much compare it to Auto Trader. So let's see. Let's pull up Auto Trader. So here it is here. So here's a used one, a 2015 BMW M4 Coupe. It's black, 82,000 miles. They're asking 37,900. I actually found the one that I just bought. They put it up with 35,000 miles. They want $40,000 for it here. And then there's a charcoal gray one, used 2016, and they're asking 39,500. So one important thing about Auto Trader is you also want to check whether it's a dealer or it's private party, because yeah, the price might say 39,500, but if it's a dealer, you still have taxes, so you'll be well into the 40s, right? If it's private party, so it says here private seller, they want 40,000 here. So he actually posted it less on OfferUp than he did on Auto Trader. So you always want to, if you find a car on Auto Trader, always look to see if it's posted on any type of like a hosting site like OfferUp or Craigslist or whatever, because they might have two different prices. Dealers do the same thing. So when they sell wholesale, they'll at auction, they'll have a cheaper price than they do at their lot, obviously, because that's how they make money. So this guy's a private seller, and he kind of played that little trick where he posted it for 36,000 here and then posted it for $40,000 there. So when I went to go look at the car, it didn't look this nice. Once you look at everything up close, the carbon fiber is damaged, like I said before. But I knew that I could remove those pieces and not have to put them back, and I would still have a car that's worth about $40,000. So that's how I assess a deal, and that's how I knew I was getting a pretty good deal. And those other cars are completely stock, as you can see, and this one isn't. Like I said, it's pushing about 750. It has good intake. The steering wheel alone was about like $2,500. It's upgraded, but like I said before, not everybody's gonna like the stickers and the logos that are on the car. So like, let's look at it, because I didn't either when I saw it. I just thought it was like crazy and overdone. But those are all things that can be removed, and those are all things that you can fix. So now if there was like a dent or something crazy like that, you can fix it, but it's obviously going to cost you more than taking stickers off of a vehicle, right? But a carbon fiber is obviously expensive. You can remove the wing or leave it on, or put like a carbon fiber one. Other than that, that's how I knew I have a good deal, because he's willing to post this car for 36,000 to about 40,000. As you can see, the other ones with more mileage are selling for more. So I know for sure I'm able to sell the car for more because I paid under wholesale value, and that definitely means I'm paying under retail. We just pulled up to the MBD, and we're just gonna do a quick title transfer. So he's gonna transfer the title from his name into my name, and that means I have ownership of the car. So let's go ahead and do it. We just did the deal for the M4, got the keys, got the title. There's a few things we're gonna change, clean it up a little bit, take the stickers off. What else? Change the wing up a little bit as well, get the interior all cleaned up. Clean up the carbon fiber, take off what we don't like, and stay tuned. I mean, we bought the car for 32,000 cash, and hopefully we could get about like 40 to 42 for it. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what it looks like once it's all done. If you guys have any questions about what I do and how I do it, hit me up at IamGoTA_. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, just hit me up. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. So stay tuned for the update. Peace.